You know, because I have the bias against Shane for kissing me and then canceling a collab project with me and then standing me up when I came to LA. I look just like Shane Dawson.
I am Shane Dawson! Shane Dawson!
Ah yes, Shane. I haven't made enough videos about that guy. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, you know what? That's not that many. It's like, what, 12, 11, 20 videos? Not quite stalker level yet.
This is Shane Dawson. Would you look at Shane Dawson?
Look at Shane Dawson. Here's Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson. That's right. I kissed Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson. Shane Dawson.
Some people say that means I'm obsessed with Shane. Sure. That's fine.
Promise me you'll be mine forever.
Someone posted me kissing Shane Dawson. You see how he's not at all into it, and I totally am? Don't you think that's a little odd considering I'm not the one claiming to be bisexual?
He makes a giant waffle cake. But you can't have your cake and eat it too, Shane. Can't do that. This is supposed to be Shane Dawson 2012? Looks like Shane Dawson 2012. Back when I thought he was my boyfriend. We have Shane Dawson 2013. Once I realized he wasn't my boyfriend. Shane Dawson 2014, when I was glad Shane wasn't my boyfriend.
So yeah, to Shane Dawson, I don't want you to die of diabetes. I don't want your health to get worse. And quite frankly, Shane, I miss our lunch conversations. We went out to lunch a couple times. They were really nice. So this is an open invitation for Shane if he wants to come up and hang out with me for a week. Doesn't have to be any videos about it. Doesn't have to be any tweets about it. But I could just help him with his diet. And maybe we could even work out together even though I don't work out. That might be fun.
Yes, we are here once again, unfiltered, unshowered, and unable to give a fuck about hygiene. I haven't brushed my teeth in 4 days.
Is he joking? Did he really not brush his teeth in 4 days? That is fucking disgusting! You kiss people! You kissed me! With that... You kissed me with your mouth, and you haven't... Oh, that's just gross. You know, some of you guys say my hair looks greasy, but at least I fucking wash it daily, okay?
Shane broke up with his boyfriend. Oh my god, I must watch. He's gonna cry, right? He's totally gonna cry. He always cries in these videos. He's not crying yet. Let's move ahead. He's still not crying.
Pretty obvious who it is.
It's pretty obvious. I like how he's being a fucking pussy in that video. Anyway, so obviously this article needs some updating, so I want you to be part of the mission and bombard Shane Dawson's Encyclopedia Dramatic page with Shane Dawson Onision fanfic. Make it super sexy, okay? And if anyone tries to edit you out, you keep the love alive until the editor finally gives up so you can say, mission accomplished.
Who would you like to collaborate with and why? The #1 person I've ever wanted to collaborate with, I already did, and that is Shane Dawson. He's like the coolest guy I know on YouTube. Now, who I will collaborate with someday, potentially, Shane Dawson again.
For all of you guys that think Onision is weird, I just want to prove to you that he is. Alright, it's my turn.
Alright. Dare?
Dare.
Kiss someone of the same sex. If you are unwilling, then the group can pick someone of the opposite sex for you to
I
kiss.
recall you saying that you were going to do it.
You just said
I did say I would do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Nobody's gonna do it anyways. Oh my god.
Ready? Look up. Shane, go ahead.
No. Okay. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Go. Someone go.
Do it. Alright, go. Go. Just do it. We already know who's doing it. Just do it. Best dare ever.
I'm not gonna lie. Alright, disclaimer once again. Surprisingly, I'm not gay. But
that was nice.
You were pretty good. Was that you? That's pretty. I mean, you really went for it. I kind of held back. Anyway, he was dared and everyone pointed at me to kiss him. So I jumped up like a trooper and I walked over there and I said, "It's okay, Shane. It's okay." So kissing Shane Dawson was actually my first kiss, but I just don't guy kiss. I just don't see kissing guys as like something that's absolutely horrible. Was I a little bit too sensual, too sensitive? It's okay, Shane. It's okay.
No, Greg.
I'm Shane Dawson.
No, you're not. You're not Shane Dawson.
I look just like Shane Dawson.
No, you don't.
I look just like Shane Dawson.
You know what? I didn't.
I feel like Shane is kind of like, he's a friend, but he's like someone I don't want to disappoint. I don't want to call him up and waste his time because he seems really busy.
Like, whenever I start losing control, Shane Dawson seems to be there to catch me. Thank you, Shane, a friend I can count on. So incredibly cheesy, there's almost a romance there.
Oh. If I was with a man, it wouldn't be with him. It'd be with Shane. Anyway, so that's a song I made with Shane Dawson. I don't think he liked the instrumental. I don't know. He didn't want to do it, so we never did a music video. It was gonna be fucking amazing, and we didn't do it. And I was really bummed out because I I got all the people that were gonna do it together. Anyway, you guys should go harass Shane Dawson. Tweet at Shane Dawson. Say, "Why have you not done Fuck Drunk Love with Onision?" Say, "Hey, dick, you're supposed to do that with him. Why?" We were gonna be superstars. Hey Shane, I'm flying out to LA. Want to meet up? Sure. Let me know when you're here and we will hang out. Okay, make sure you show up. Otherwise, I will hold you accountable for the rest of your life. No problem. You are my friend. Just like I declared you are my friend at VidCon. So I would never betray a friend like that. Hey Shane, I'm here in LA now, ready to hang out? Question mark? Shane, you already screwed me over before. If you do this again, I might have to hold it against you forever. Shane? Oh, this can't be happening. Shane? Question mark, question mark, question mark? All the way to LA. Not sure what to do now. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I failed to follow through with an agreement I made with Onision for a second time. Sorry I stood the guy up, but if I ignore it, maybe it'll go away. Okay. At the time, that person was my hero. I looked up to that person. In fact, I probably moved to LA in a big way because of them. And despite everything seeming to go as planned, that person screwed me over.
I am not Shane Dawson!
Hey there, welcome to the Shane and Friends podcast, but don't take the Friends part too seriously as you're literally only here for me to make money off you, and when you're no longer monetizable, I will get rid of you, because I'm fake and have no morals.
I'm just a faggy emo boy. Oh no, I'm gonna get beat up. Oh, what do I do?
Shane Dawson does not love you as a girlfriend.
I, Big Bear, am not a Pal Bear!
Shane is a brilliant example of someone who will collaborate with you because you have something to offer him and only because you have something to offer him. The moment you make a video with him and you get less than average views, you're no longer his friend because you never were his friend. And Shane Dawson was a huge reason why you found success at first, yet you shit all over him. Yeah, I'm kind of like a bitter ex-girlfriend that way. I mean, we did kiss, so there's that. People think you're a homosexual? Why would they think that? Is it because here you're kissing a homosexual? As well as kissing a dude here? Fuck it, more kissing. And now you're kissing that incredibly ugly guy that for some reason you put in your videos? Let's not forget about you kissing this douchebag. What is his name, Onion? Hey, did you ever notice Shane Dawson's initials could also be suck dick? I've made thousands of videos and I've talked about Shane in maybe both hate and love videos, like the ones that are negative and positive, not necessarily hate videos, but the ones that are both negative or have negativity and positivity. Max. Over the last 10 years, like 30. Max. And some people say that means I'm obsessed with Shane.
Sure. That's fine. I hung out with Shane Dawson at VidCon. I hung out with Shane Dawson when we wrote his song. I hung out with Shane Dawson when we went out to eat multiple times and talked about a number of collaborations. We also recorded that song at his house on his floor with my laptop. And then there was a whole separate instance where I actually recorded a video on Black Box TV, again, at his literal house. There we go, the Vampire of Sacramento, it's at Shane's house. And yes, Shane was there. This is me sitting on Shane Dawson's couch. There's Shane's couch. This here is Shane Dawson's bathroom.
Like a very public thing where he hates me. So,
you don't know why, because you don't listen. Oh my god.
and then in private, we'll have each other's back. But we ain't gotta hang out. 'Cause I can't do that.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Did he say we ain't gonna hang out? Yeah, because he keeps standing me up after agreeing to meet me, you fucker. You can't hang out with me because what happened when you hung out with me? Nothing. Like, I went to lunch with this guy multiple times. I hung out at his house, I think twice. I was at his house. And, is that it? We went out to lunch twice. I hung out at his house twice. Yeah, and I also did the collaboration. And so thank you for reminding me. I fucking kissed him I was the first guy he ever kissed. We ain't gonna hang out. What the fuck did I ever do to Shane in person to make him try to get away from me? I don't get that. I don't get it. Now, more recently, you guys know how I'll say, like, hey, if this person is, like, a ugly or not video on Uh-Oh Bro or something. His friend, Drew, came up and I said, he's fucking ugly. And, everyone I talk to thinks Drew is unattractive. But that is why Shane won't talk to me anymore, is because I said that his friend was ugly. Okay, you're not allowed to state your opinion about people, ever. I haven't called Shane ugly, because Shane's not ugly, okay? That's how you know you can trust me, because I'll fucking tell you. Anyway, you're too good to hang out with that guy who called your friend ugly. So good job alienating yourself from the one guy who you ever worked with professionally who was actually willing to tell you the blunt truth and offered a genuine friendship, because a real friendship involves two people being completely and consistently honest with each other. If you're not completely and consistently honest with each other, guess what? You're a fake friend. And I told that person, if I was just after you for fame and money, I would have been a yes man like most everyone else in your life. But instead, I told you the truth. And you can't handle it. I BS you not, and I feel embarrassed by this, but when I saw this image out of the bottom of my eye, I thought it was me. He's not creepy. If anything, Shane's like a nervous little puppy. He's literally like paranoid of everything. So you can take all those pedophile jokes he makes and reverse them on him. 12-year-olds are more likely to molest Shane Dawson than he is to molest them. Way more likely. Way more likely.
I was saying, I think, I don't know what it is, but Shane has always had a weird relationship with children in the past. I've always been a little, there's nothing that sticks out, but it's just like a feeling you get.
Whoops, did I almost take my clothes off in front of thousands of kids again?
No problem, take my pants. This is getting kind of ridiculous, but okay. I like being naked in the snow.
All it is about that being Shane. I like Shane. He likes the things I do. Because he's a freaking weirdo, okay? He's not supposed to like the things you do. You're a teenager. He's an adult. He's not supposed to relate with you. He's supposed to be an adult.
Girls like guys who like the same things they do. Whoa! It's no surprise. Even Shane Dawson for a long time was talking about things that girls were into. Not adult girls, but teen girls.
He's supposed to do grown-up things.
I also love being a baby.
Don't tell me it's about context. Don't tell me it's about substance. Don't tell me it's about the vibe or the mood or the fucking execution. It also doesn't matter who says it. You don't like the joke, then go away. Doesn't matter if you're a television show or some guy at school. A joke is a fucking joke, and every single person has a right to tell them.
I will defend Shane Dawson 100% when it comes to jokes, I mean.
I strongly believe that Shane is a creep and a predator. Okay? Nobody says, even in a joking manner, nobody, no reasonable adult says, oh yeah, there's this one time when I was like Googling stuff and then I looked up like, naked babies.
I'm not actually a pedo bear. I just look, talk, and act like one. Golly.
Did I mention I f chickens? Cause I do! But let's be honest, I prefer cows. Which makes me think of your mom. Have you ever been molested by your uncle? Does he have a massive comb over like me? Yeah, so I'm gonna go sex joke general.
Greg, again?
Greg?
Stop pretending to be Shane Dawson. It's pathetic.
I have millions of subscribers.
No, you don't. Shane Dawson's a better man than you'll ever be.
I am Shane Dawson! I'm sexy, and I'm single, and I'm sorry, Onision, I'm not gay, but I'll still be friends with...
What?
You're a fucking twit, and I'm gonna kill your family. Rape your dad in front of you, and fuck your dog too.
You ladies look legal. Which means I'm not interested, so I'll see you later. Bye.
Children of the world, would you listen up? We got a priest over here who's horny as fuck. Your parents don't care, they're Catholic after all, so if you don't like priest balls, good luck. Get on your knees and please God.
Well, it looks dorky forwards.
Does it?
Yeah, a little bit. Like, I look like I'm in 7th grade.
That's how I like it, 7th grade boys.
Don't say that. And it matches my outfit.
Cool. Glad you dig it. Next. I don't need to waste my time trying to explain to kids why a joke is a joke. And real life is real life. Have Shane Dawson sit next to me and take a lie detector test as well. I'd love to see that bitch sweat. Because I personally know that Shane is a creep. I know he's a creep. On a core level, I know he's a creep. Shane Dawson has a different sense of humor, that's why. But my question to you is, why do you question the strategy of someone so enormously successful? Oh yeah, and he has his own pool because he's made millions of dollars on YouTube. So yes, tell Rich Boy here more about how he should make a living. Look how much he acts like a teenager. Look how his life is. The guy is not a mature adult. The guy has a lot of childhood trauma, a lot of childhood issues. And of course, this is hand in hand with what's common with people who are predatorial.
If you're like me and you didn't have a dad, then make sure you thank whoever raised you, because they should feel appreciated too. Guys, I didn't have a dad growing up. Meanwhile, my dad was an accused child molester. I would take not having a dad over having a dad that's an accused child molester. Shane, your problems and then my problems, okay?
He had a 12-year-old eat a hot dog slow for what he called all the child predators watching. You know? Like, he filmed that. You know, and no apology is gonna fix that.
What is happening to society? Why are we so sensitive? But I would like to express my disappointment that any comedian would apologize for telling a joke. You simply do not do that.
There's the people who are charismatic, who say everything you want to hear, who are always like, who you gotta worry about.
I'm going to go Twitter this.
Do you understand how crazy you look when you obsess over people negatively like this? It doesn't make you a hero, it doesn't make you look good, it just kind of makes you look sad.
Listen, you morons. If you can't handle a goddamn joke, turn off the television, log offline, stop doing whatever you're fucking doing, and go read your goddamn Bible. You belong in a goddamn church, praying and hoping some magical God lets you in his pearly fucking gates. So once again, fuck you if you want to censor anyone for telling offensive jokes. That's all I have to fucking say to you. Fuck off.
Hey guys, this is Onision. In 2018, I made some comments about Shane Dawson, and those comments were not very honorable. When I say this, I mean I did not follow the basic principle of innocent till proven guilty. I drew my own conclusions, and I took evidence that wasn't complete and acted like it was. So I want to say I'm sorry because I neglected to acknowledge a basic fact that no one has come forward saying that Shane Dawson is guilty of the things that I implied he was. So I don't want to muddy up this video with more talking. I don't want to upload this to YouTube and make profit off of it. So I'm just going to upload it to Twitter, and you guys can do with it what you want. But I just wanted to kind of move on and express that I don't have anger anymore for this entire subject, because anger is something that just drags you down and it holds you back, and I don't want to be that person. I want to be a better person. So to all Shane Dawson fans, I'm very sorry for the stress I put you through, and the reason I'm making this a video is because I made claims via video. It's important that I retract those claims via video as well. Innocent until proven guilty. That is so important that we follow that philosophy. Otherwise, we could ruin anyone's life with accusations that are completely unfounded. So, I'm sorry. What do you guys think of Shane Dawson being demonetized?
I think it's the greatest thing to have ever happened on the platform.
Why?
Because
Shane Dawson's
never funny. Like, I don't care about...
he was kind of funny.
He was never funny.
He did blackface, so...
I don't really care about edgy humor, but he's funny. Onision...
What was it like to kiss Shane Dawson?
Okay, guys.
Oh, right.
What was it like to kiss Shane Dawson?
Yeah, I kissed Shane Dawson. I totally fucking forgot.
Yeah.
Damn.
I call bull on that.
You don't think I kissed Shane Dawson?
Well, I saw the video.
Video of it.
I'm sorry.
Literally video of it.
I think that would be a good way to end this stream, is me kissing Shane Dawson.
That would be
just go to his height.
No.
Why would you want to kiss that pedo ass?
Right. Well, at the time he wasn't a pedo ass. I mean, and I don't know if he is now. There's like no children coming forward. I guess they got to grow up first or something. I don't know what's going on there. But I will play this. I will play this video real quick. Anyway, I'm gonna play Shane Dawson and me kissing on my feed real quick, and then I'll call it quits. You guys, thanks for joining my Discord. I just want to say this was Shane Dawson's first kiss with a guy, and it was my first kiss with a guy, and because of this video, I met my husband, and I just want to say that's amazing. Like, see, this is why I have so many conflicting feelings about Shane Dawson. He might be an awful person. He might. I don't know, but I also have to be grateful for the fact that this led to me having a family. You know, this gay kiss. So. All right. So a lot has changed since then. We were both, I think I was number 67 most subscribed back then. This was 2011. And he was like number 1 or 2 or 3 or 7 or something like that, most subscribed. And now we're both canceled. I guess guilty until proven innocent or something. I don't know. But like I said, I wound up with a family, a wonderful family, as a result of this. Coolest people I know, my favorite people on earth. So I guess thanks to Shane Dawson for helping me find a wonderful family. And also, I really hope Shane Dawson does what Jenna Marbles did, and I hope Jenna Marbles comes back. But I hope Shane just decides to let's just go away from that. Let's just do. There we go. That's Cat Sketch, by the way. Nice lady. But anyway, I hope Shane does what Jenna Marbles did, and just like straight up says, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm a fucking millionaire. I quit. You know, I wish he'd do that, because this is just too stressful. If he's guilty of something, let the system take care of him. It's fine. You guys are fucking idiot masses. You are the there's not a single fucking YouTuber. Not a single fucking... This is why I say I'm the most honest YouTuber, or one of the most honest YouTubers, guys. The most honest YouTuber is the guy who tells you go fuck yourself and doesn't even care. Like, literally tells his whole audience to go fuck themselves. Because that's called honesty. That's someone who's not trying to pander, someone who's not trying to suck your dick, someone who just wants to actually say what's fucking true, because that's all they really care about. Okay, that's why Nicholas Durio's a fucking hack. That's why Hansen's a fucking hack. That's why all these fuckers are hacks. Because they all want to be monetized. They all just want to make money off YouTube. And you know what? I'm in a different place now. I'm a porn star now. I don't need to do that.